We're going to solve absolute value equations in this video. The first problem we have is the absolute value of 2x minus 3 equals 17. Absolute value measures the distance that something is, whether it's a number or an algebraic term, from zero number line. Since we have equals 17, if you go 17 units away from zero on a number line, you can land at either negative 17 or positive 17. That means that 2x minus 3 could be at either value. So we're going to account for both times. So 2x minus 3, we're going to set that equal to negative 17 and also positive 17. Add 3 to both sides. 2x equals negative 14. Divide by 2, x equals negative 7. On the other side of 0 on your number line, we have positive 17. Add 3 to both sides, divide by 2, and we get 10. These two are the values that solve this absolute value equation. Another possibility is to have a distance number of 0. Like this example, we have the absolute value of x plus 3 equals 0. There's only one number that's 0 units away from 0 on a number line, and that's 0 itself. So there's only one equation to solve, because if you don't move away from 0, you're stuck at it. X plus 3 is equal to 0 when x equals negative 3. In class, we just did several examples. Here's another one we did. Absolute value of 5x plus 3 equals 18. If you go 18 units away from 0 on a number line, you will either land at negative 18 or positive 18. So we set 5x plus 3 equal to both of those numbers. Subtract 3 from both sides. 5x equals negative 21. Divide by 5. X equals negative 21 over 5. That's one of our answers. The other answer, we subtract 3. 5x equals 15. X equals 3. So those are the two solutions to that equation. If you run into a situation where your distance number is negative, then you won't have any solution, because 2x plus 3 can't be a distance of negative 7 units away. And so that's a case where you would have no solution. And then finally, our last example we had absolute value of x squared plus 9x equals 2x plus 18. Whoops, sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this where it will be centered on your screen. All right, so just like we did in the examples above, when we had a positive distance number, we took the negative value of that number and the positive value of that number. And so we're going to keep with that trend. X squared plus 9x, we're going to leave the positive values of this, so write it just as you see it, 2x plus 18. And then we're also going to take the negative of this, x squared plus 9x over to your right equals the negative of 2x plus 18. It's just like in the examples above when we had numbers and we would set the problem equal to like negative 17 and positive 17. Even when there's algebraic terms, positive and negative. Okay, so we have a quadratic term in the absolute value. Subtract 2x, that makes a 7x. Subtract 18, that's negative 18. This gives us a trinomial, and that is factorable with a positive 9 and a negative 2. If you sum 9 and negative 2, you get 7. If you multiply, you get negative 18. So setting each factor equal to 0 provides us answers of negative 9 and 2. When we set x squared plus 9x equal to the negative of 2x plus 18, distribute the minus sign, that's negative 2x minus 18. Add 2 x's to both sides. That makes 9x become 11x. Add 18. So that gives us a trinomial x squared plus 11x plus 18 equals 0. And you guys told me in class that could be factored with a positive 9 and a positive 2. And that's correct. 9 and 2 have a sum of 11 and a product of 18. Set each factor equal to 0, and you get negative 9 and negative 2. You don't have to write duplicates in your answer set, so our three answers are negative 9, positive 2, and negative 2, and those are up here in the purple braces.